salt of the earth. And I suspect there's a bit of pepper in there too. While raising her children, Betty participated as a leader in the local Girl Guides and Ranger troops, and was an active parent volunteer at her children's school. When her daughter joined the track and field club, Betty was again knee-deep in community spirit as club president, an involvement she continued beyond her daughter's association with the club. Within the local church, Betty has worn almost every hat, including that church warden, treasurer, chair of several committees, lay reader, and choir camp nurse. To the delight of the congregation of St. Mark's Anglican Church, Betty also dons her chef's hat to make cakes for every major parish celebration. Betty has been specially licensed by the Bishop of Ottawa to take bedside communion to shut-ins, which she does every week at the Pearly Hospital. And for 8 years, Betty volunteered as coordinator for the Anglican Pastoral Care Team at the Civic Hospital, a role that demanded 2 to 3 hours of her time daily. In 1994, Betty became active with Nepean Seniors Home Support and progressed quickly from member-at-large to serving a 2-year stint as chairperson. During this time, Betty was instrumental in moving the agency through a very difficult transition period. She continues her participation as a member of the marketing and fundraising committees, where she is recognized for raising thousands of dollars for the Seniors Walkathon. Betty is also a direct service volunteer, providing transportation for seniors to medical appointments. Recently, she has taken on the task of researching and developing an intergenerational activity. Nominator Marion Williams of Nepean Seniors Home Support says that Betty has offered her heart and soul to this community agency, and we are certainly a better agency for her efforts. In addition to the Seniors Home Support, Betty has been involved in various capacities with other agencies, including the Ottawa Carleton Council on Aging and the Carleton Community Centre. With all of these activities on the go, Marion says, well, at one point, Betty was leaving her home on a weekly basis, volunteering 40 hours plus, which included weekends and evening meetings. For these and for many other achievements, Marion Williams has nominated Betty Gillham for Citizen of the Year. She states that Betty is, quote, an angel in our midst and enriches the lives of those she serves and works with. Betty, on behalf of the Mayor and Council, it is a great privilege to actually present you with the certificate.
And now we come to the 1999 Citizen of the Year Award. And the winner of the 1999 Citizen of the Year Award is Betty Gillham.
Thank you very much. When you're, I think everyone here is a volunteer. Well, I mean, you don't expect to be recognized and receive such an honor when you volunteer, but it's appreciated. I have always been given more from volunteering than I have ever given. I've received so much from it all. And I want to thank the mayor and the council for making this all possible. And I want to thank, too, Marion Williams, who wrote sponsored me. She has a very unique way of writing. You should have heard the original letter. But still, it made me blush, even now. It shows it doesn't limit to any age. But I thank Norma Mellon, too, who helped gather that information. Thanks, Norma. And just thank you all. It's been wonderful.